Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Modyssey on the Chronos server. I've been out exploring. I've been busy lighting. As you can see, this place is mostly safe now. I just kind of filled it with torches. There's still a ton of dark over there. And I don't know if you can see on the mini-map, but there is a giant zombie head on there. And I have no desire to find out what that is. But while we're here, I think it might be worth, there we go, looking around, seeing what I've been up to. Haven't really done anything down there, but I have started placing these rope ladders around, and these just lead up to the next ledge. There we go. And these are really useful because you only have to craft one, and then you just put it and it goes all the way down until it hits a ground block, solid surface. Of course, if you break it, it doesn't drop anything, but still, it's very handy. It's just sticks and string. Yeah, I'm going to be using a lot of those around here, I think. Okay. And coming up here, this is our second layer up, and I've lit this up reasonably well. It's not perfect yet. There's probably still places that monsters can spawn, but it's not too bad. Yep. And then this is not a rope ladder yet. This needs to become a rope ladder, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just because I do have a spare. Oh wait, no, I need that for something later. Let's see. Let's see if I can jump up this. Yep. I am the safest stair builder in the world. Yeah, okay. There we go. And this is more or less the top layer. You can keep going up a little bit, but this is the top of the world, basically. I think these mountains are like the tallest things in the terrain generation. Lag spike. Yep. And the reason I've come all the way up here is that I want to show you my new toy. So I've crafted myself a hang glider. And if I hit F5, I'm actually wearing it on my back. So we are just going to head back to my house. There it is. And I'm just going to let go of the keyboard. And as you can see, I'm just going to fly along. Of course, train loads really slowly for me, especially when I'm recording. But yeah, I'm just gonna fly back to my house. And I've actually played around with this, well, a lot because it's fun, but I can fly over my house, over to spawn, and then back to my house from the top of my mountain up there. And I have to be careful where I look because that's what sets the aiming. But yep, see, got some ground down there. And below us we can see an oasis and more of like the scrubland stuff. Yeah, there's a big tree. Ooh, and there's my waypoint. And we're almost there. My house should be coming into view. There it is. And just ignore that rope ladder for a moment. Alright. Then you just right click to get off it. And of course, you don't want to land from that height. Alright, so we are back home. I'm gonna sort out my very full inventory and then I'll meet you for a project back, maybe at spawn or something. Alright, and this is that big ladder I told you to ignore. We're gonna climb it now. and I'm going to show you the kind of thing I'm going to be working on this episode. And this is a pretty tall ladder, so I'm going to cut to the top real fast. Alright, and the top. Now this is exactly like jumping off of the top of my mountain over there. This is a launching platform, and from here I can go to spawn. I can make it all the way over there. I can make it a reasonable distance in any direction I want. So I'm gonna just jump off and head to spawn. I'll meet you there because this is a good 600 block flight, but I just wanted to show that because that's what I'm going to be building. Alright, spawn. And yeah, that's still there. So we need to find a place to put this launch platform because I don't want it to be in the way of anything, because I mean it is going to be a big build in the sky with the giant ladder coming down from it. But I do want it to be somewhere relatively convenient. And I contemplating putting it up there, maybe. But I don't think anyone, like, who doesn't know it's there is gonna find it. And it's a bit of a hop to get up here. This might not be the best place, but it would be a good starting point to not have to worry about getting lots and lots of sand up there. Because I'm going to use sand to get up there. Let's see. Okay, there's actual spawn. Let's see, what do we got? And it's been a while since I've played in this version, just not used to having the sprint button. You have to get that double tap habit back. And I don't want to intrude on anything people might build. Let's see. Why don't we just do it up here between these two trees? No, it's a little too close. We'll move it back a little bit. And you can tell I'm overthinking this again, because really it's just a sky platform. Yeah, okay, we'll put it over here. I think I'm gonna have to stop by that wheat farm soon. Alright. Now we will place stupid game. Okay. Place down a slab. Place down, whoops, that's not right. Sand. And just any old block. Okay. Now, I mean, it kind of depends on the elevation you start, but I generally just go up 2 stacks of sand. It's not perfect. I might have to come up with a specific height for these, but we'll just start with whatever 2 stacks of sand gets me. I always forget about that addition to the game in the mod pack. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going up. I mean, 60 more blocks isn't that many. Ooh, lag spike. Alright, settle out game. You okay? Alright. Yeah, I don't think my computer cares for being up this high and trying to render the terrain. Alright, we're at 206. We're on par with that slime island over there. Looks like that might be a, look out of the corner of my eye, that's either a cloud Or there's one. Yeah, there's not a lot of clouds in this biome. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more bread. I'm gonna go down a couple of blocks. And we'll put it at exactly 200. That sounds reasonable. Okay. So I'm gonna use these chiseled planks. Just make a nice little platform. And I think the one at my house is like 9 by 9, or no, 3 by 3 I mean, so like 9 blocks. I might make this a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Now, let's see. Where shall we put this ladder? Yeah, we'll do that. So, yeah, that's our ladder. And I'm going to climb back up. And I'm going to bring the sand down a little bit because I want to just decorate. I'm gonna, what's my render distance on? We are gonna go to short, which ought to help my computer a little bit. Maybe. Let's see. And what I want to do is cover the bottom of this in these cloud blocks that I'm silk touched. And I'll leave the center okay. Now, these blocks are really interesting. I don't have that many of them, unfortunately. Let's see. Is it? Yep, it's turning night. So this is just going to be like a wonky looking cloud down here. Alright, and the rest I will just pillar back up. What is that flickery green thing? Rendering, okay. Now let's see, can I? Not really. That's okay. I'm just going to jump out, jump back on, fall to my death, you know, the usual. There we go. It's a good thing it's so high up just for the fact that you can catch the ladder again. Come on, climb, climb, climb. Alright, there we go. And we'll just do that. Fill in the center there. Now we're going to need some torches. Wait, I brought some walls. Let's see, what can we do with these? Nope, not enough for that. Now, can these break with an axe? Yes. And I don't have enough logs to... That's okay. Okay, let's see. I only have 6, which is fine. I'll do 2 there. 2 there. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll just put a torch on top of each of these. There we go. Nice and safe. And I'm gonna... Okay. Yay, I can see the sky again. I hate not being able to see the sky. Okay. And we'll just quickly get rid of this sand. And then I'll sleep because it's scary over here. Oh, dang it. Forgot about that. Spawn is not safe. La la. Come on. Get inside the hut. Okay then. Why is there a hole in the middle of this floor? And I don't have any dirt, but I don't want to reset my spawn, so... Really? You're not gonna let me sleep? There's monsters nearby, aren't there? Yep. You are a sniper. Can I sleep? Nope. Dang it. Yep, I'll meet you back here. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I had that charm of keeping left over from fighting, I think, the battle tower, so I actually have all my stuff with me. So I'm just gonna sleep and then we're gonna go back to spawn, shall we? Alright, we are back and we're taking a look at what this looks like from the ground. Well, to be honest, it just kind of looks like a floating circle, which is fine. Nobody looks up. 9 times out of 10, I would say people do not look straight up, although the latter might inspire them to. So now what we need to do is just kind of turn this into a place that, like, you actually think there's a point to this ladder or something. So, let's dig away a little bit here. Okay. And I've only got 3 of those logs left, which is fine. I will make some of these. Okay. No, move it this way one. And I do not know why the chisel blocks need a pickaxe to break faster. They just do for some reason. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. It's not pretty, but I don't have any fences, and I don't have the stuff to make any walls. I can make some fences, though. That is not placing a crafting table. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Pick up the one I lag placed. I hope this video is not too laggy, but I am lagging kind of bad right now. I'm not sure why. Computer might just be tired or something. Okay. And what do we want to call this? I don't know. I hate how signs seem to float in front, but let's see. SP for spawn, of course. Not that anyone will pick that up on their own, but it would be cool to just kind of travel as far as you can in each direction. Maybe make a little network of these. Maybe not all looking exactly the same, but, you know, something. And we are going up. Need to make more rope ladders. These things are awesome. Kind of looks more wood than cloud coming up, to be honest, but whatever. I mean, you can kind of see that there's some shape to it. I mostly just wanted to play with the cloud blocks because I found out you could still touch them. Yeah, actually, that looks pretty cool. Yeah. So then if I wanted to go to my mountain, I'd go that way. If I wanted to go home, I'd go that way. I'm sure somebody's already explored this slime island, but we can fly over to it. Oh, Badlands. Oh wow, look, the mountain actually comes up this high. That's awesome. Ugh, okay. Slimy grass. That's interesting. Actually, I'm not sure if anyone's been up here or not. But I don't have any use for this stuff, really, so I'm not going to bother. And we'll just maybe fly to our mountain. Yeah, I definitely think what I want to do is build a network of these. You know, just decent distance in both directions. And I'm just going to ignore the ground below me because it's just going to lag. Anyway, I know this was probably a pretty short episode, but it is what it is. I accomplished what I set out to do, and I will catch everybody in the next episode.